Everybody, Matt here, and I got some mail, and I wanted to go over the mail. And I'm trying out my new gimbal thing. I got this like cool little gimbal. It has this face tracking, so they say this is what the pros use. Trying it out. So I got some mail. I want to read it to you because I thought it was interesting. Anyways, it says from a lender, I'm writing you today because I noticed that you are renting your home where you now live. I'm such with so much experience, etc. And I have experience with people who are first-time homebuyers. And even though, see the exact verbiage, I work with all types of clients and lots of experience working with clients who are first-time homebuyers, buyers who need down payment assistance, and those who have less than perfect credit. It's my experience that people such as yourself are renting our home instead of owning because they think they cannot get approved for a mortgage. Sometimes this is true. However, I find that many people who think they cannot be approved for a mortgage actually can be approved, even if they don't have the money for a down payment or less than perfect credit. If you are a first-time, if you are interested in owning a home, I invite you to call me today. If you aren't quite ready, have the questions to speak. So what I'm getting at with this was, I thought it was kind of interesting that this came at the right time. We've done over 30 buys and sells now in my career. I've done over 50 rentals in the last 3 years. So I've got a really large pipeline of people, clients I've helped, who have been renting. And maybe this is the sign that they need to pull the trigger, just run the numbers and see if maybe it's time to buy. We are seeing housing prices come down, and maybe it's the time. Even if you don't have the $50, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60,000 cash to put a down payment down and cover your closing costs, maybe there's a down payment assistance program that'll help you. And if so, maybe we can even negotiate in closing costs with the way that we structure our offer. I've already done that with a few other buyers where they came out of pocket virtually next to nothing. And I mean, other than like inspections and appraisal costs, things like that. But it goes to show that maybe homeownership isn't so far away for some of you. So if that were the case, maybe you just want to have a conversation. Obviously no pressure, not from me. I'm not that kind of guy, but it's just a mathematical equation. Maybe we can find something and then I'll connect you with my lenders, and maybe there's something that we can do for you and get you into a house. Send me a message. Let's just say ready. I think that's a good one. People are saying they're ready to have the conversation. And maybe then I can find you the right home to put you in the right neighborhood. Maybe start building some equity instead of paying someone else's mortgage. Let's see if we can get a view of the strip from here. Oh, I gotta go a little bit more over here. Hang on. There we go. We should get the strip.